So what is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 6 of the Tottenham career mode. And we're kicking off this episode with a away game, up against Manchester United at Old Trafford. And as you see at the bottom of the screen, I'm very, very sorry for not uploading lately. I have been in England, and I'm afraid it was a funeral, so obviously it wasn't too good. It was my nan's funeral, but we're back. And we get off to a flying start here through Jovetic in the 4th minute, runs down the wing, cuts back inside on his favourite right foot, and he blasts it into the back of the net in the 6th minute. And as you can see, also the latest news, Soldado joins Spurs. So, okay, Valencia striker 26 million has joined Spurs. So Tottenham are known for not buying anyone, basically. That's what they're known for. They sell good players, but they never replace them. And for some reason they have gone and brought a good, very, very good striker, and I'm very pleased that they've actually done that. But Valencia gets through in the 7th minute, has a good shot, it comes out to Wayne Rooney, and Wayne Rooney slots it into the back of the net in the 9th minute. So we'd only hold our lead for 3 minutes, which wasn't the best case scenario. But Jovetic here, 24 minutes, plays the ball through to David Alaba. Can he finish it off? His left foot has a wonderful shot. David De Gea makes a wonderful save, and they do manage to get the ball clear. But Alaba plays the ball through to the mighty Bale. Bale runs down the wing, puts a lovely cross in the box, should be scoring from there, but a very good clearance off the line denies us from getting that goal that we desperately needed to put ourselves back in the lead. Walker tries to get up above of the Manchester United defender, but unfortunately couldn't. Walker this time, another brilliant save from David De Gea, and another good save where he manages to get up and to deny us from getting the goal. This time Lennon plays the ball across field. No, he doesn't. He comes even closer, has a shot, it rebounds off De Gea, then it gets to Lennon, and Lennon then gets a tap in because De Gea was on the floor. So we were very happy, 80th minute, and we had got the goal that we needed to put ourselves back in front. So going back to the Soldado thing, Tottenham don't normally sign good players, but for once they've signed a very, very good player, Soldado, which means their team now, they've signed 3 very, very good players. They've signed Paulinho, who's a Brazilian international. They've signed Soldado, who's a Spanish international. And they've also signed Nasser Chadli, who plays for Belgium, I believe. So that's 3 very good players that will probably be, they will be first team players. So we get off in the last few minutes here. Lloris does very well to punch that well clear, and we end up winning the match 2-1. So we were very happy to actually win that game 2-1 and get the result that we desperately needed. Obviously, the good results are always good news because we push ourselves back up the table and because we weren't doing too good at the start of the season. But then we have a very, very difficult game once again. This time we are at home against Chelsea. We are playing in white this time. A lovely ball through to Bale. Bale through to Jovetic. Jovetic cuts back inside on his left foot, but he doesn't take it on his left foot. Yes, he does. And 14th minute, and he slots it into the back of the net. So we were in front after 14 minutes, just what we needed, and just what we wanted, to be honest. And it was a very good finish coming off the inside of the post. Peter Cech isn't actually going to get anywhere near that, I'm afraid. So here, Chelsea are a very good team, and as you know what I'm like, I'm awful. As soon as I score a goal, I normally concede, and they went and done this to me. Hazard runs down the wing, put a nice ball through to Benzema, and Benzema slots it into the back of the net in the 16th minute. So once again, I had done it. Every single time I score, they go and score. So I get really pissed off, to be honest, because I'd really try. I think, now I've scored, I'm not going to concede. And what do? I go and concede. But then they were on the attack once again with Chelsea. This time play the ball to Oriol Romeu, and he ends up slotting it into the back of the net in the 28th minute. So we were now 2-1 down. So things just went from bad to worse. It wasn't good. But Dembele with a very good shot comes out for a throw-in because Peter Cech comes up with a big boy save to deny us from getting the goal. Walker here plays a throw-in to Jovetic. Jovetic does very well to manage to keep the ball, play it to Lewandowski. Lewandowski on his left foot, and he blasts it, but Peter Cech with a good save. But Gareth Bale with a weird kind of kick, and it ends up in the back of the net. So 55 minutes, and Gareth Bale had gone and scored a wonderful goal to put us back on level terms, and he also celebrated with his trademark celebration. So just let me know what you think about the Soldado signing and whether you think Gareth Bale will leave Tottenham. But Lewandowski pulls off a wonderful shot, but Peter Cech, I don't know how the hell in earth he actually managed to get his fingertips onto that to stop that from getting in the back of the net. It was just an incredible save. I couldn't believe it while I was playing that he'd managed to score that. But Walker puts a lovely ball in the box. Vertonghen tries to get up, but unfortunately couldn't. Comes back out to Lewandowski. Lewandowski has another very good shot, and this time it comes off the upper side of the crossbar. It just wasn't my day. And Benzema was now through. It wasn't good, but Lloris does very well to come out. Some very, very unlucky defending there. It come off Lloris, then it come off defender, then it come off Lloris again. As you see there, it was just pretty... I couldn't believe that they managed to score, but it was 3-2, and that was how the game actually finished. We ended up losing that game, so I was a little bit disappointed losing that, considering we should have won. And our next game was up against Southampton. This was actually in the cup, so we did put out a weaker side, but not that weak. The only position we changed was Dawson at the back. But Jovetic plays the ball to Alaba. Alaba with a wonderful shot, a good save on the keeper, and they do then manage to get the ball clear. It only gets out to Holtby. Bale gets the ball. Bale cuts back inside on his right foot. Should be scoring from there, but he doesn't. He blasts it wide, and I was a little bit disappointed that Gareth Bale couldn't convert from there, but there you go. Then from the goal kick, Gareth Bale gets the ball and he has a shot, and this was worse news. Gareth Bale was injured. 3 weeks he was out for. Obviously I know because I'm further ahead than you. As you see, he's still playing there, but then he goes down once again and he's got the little thing next to him. So I wasn't going to risk him, and we did end up taking him off. So we're actually not playing with him at the moment. But then the 99th minute, Nathaniel Klein was through, and he slots it into the back of the net. So this was actually in extra time at the moment. So we were pretty pissed off. That's the words to explain it. We wasn't very happy. But then in the 120th minute, Lewandowski gets the ball. Lewandowski with a shot, comes out to Alaba, and Alaba finishes it into the back of the net. The last minute of extra time, and we managed to get the goal that we desperately needed to bring it into penalty shootout. And as you know, I like penalties because I'm pretty good at them. And I never seem to lose penalty shootouts unless I'm with a shitty club like AFC Wimbledon. But I still won quite a few penalty shootouts with AFC Wimbledon. So Lambert was a first step up, and he does not fail, and he converts that, and Lloris was getting nowhere near that. Next up for me was the almighty Jovetic, and he steps up. Jovetic, I'm afraid, is not going to miss. He missed. I couldn't believe it. Jovetic missed. He's my best penalty taker, and he missed. Puncheon was next up, and he scored with another wonderful penalty, so it didn't look very good for me. Alaba was then up next. Alaba had to score, and he did with another wonderful penalty, but we were still 1 goal down. We needed to save the penalty. Danny Fox was up next, and the almighty Hugo Lloris didn't get near it, but he hit the post. We were back in the game. The next person to step up was Gareth Bale. He was still injured, as you see there, but he still took the penalty and he still converted it. I didn't actually make a substitution. I'm surprised I didn't. But Davis steps up, and Hugo Lloris saves it. We were very, very happy. Jan Vertonghen, oh no, it wasn't. Lewandowski was the next person to step up, and he converts it. I thought the keeper was going to save that because he went the right way. They then sent up their almighty Lallana. He had to score to keep him in it, and Lallana didn't fail, but our next penalty taker was Jan Vertonghen, our centre-back, to win the game. Our captain, could he do it? Our captain, oh, cheeky stuff from the captain. And that we are now actually approaching the end of the episode. I love to see it like that. I always like taking risks, and I love it when they pay off. So, as you see at the bottom, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Actually, their confirmation, Gareth Bale was injured for 3 weeks. So, like I said, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time on whatever that episode might be. Bye-bye.